Welcome back, America. Let me begin by asking you some straightforward, honest questions. Do you believe in one true, real God, or do you believe in nothing, zero, bupkis, nada, the opposite of God? One is the source of all goodness, the other the source of all evil. The God I reference is the personal vision seen only by your mind, or in the private image held inside your heart. The creator thing, painted and sculpted in the deepest recesses of your physical, conscious mind, and in the mysterious realm of your spiritual, subconscious heart. A God of all things, seen and unseen, as well as known and unknown. A creator of hope for a better tomorrow, and a creator of faith that a better tomorrow is your birthright. Or are you just another lost soul, a blind follower of the nothingness championed by atheists? Or are you just another unconscious believer of tales and doctrines taught by one of the various earthly gods, concocted within the unfolding machinations of past cultures, and your personal popular definition of God has just happened to survive the ebbs and flows of historical encounters, and you are now obligated to believe that packaged image because of fate of birth and random circumstance. These bold statements have far-reaching implications and are extremely important to understand, and I assure you they will be clarified as we delve deeper into the incorrect foundation of most of our sacred beliefs. Do you really and truly want to reclaim what is rightfully yours since birth, your true, real soul? Are you really and truly happy with every aspect of your life, and you sincerely believe deep down inside that your existence has a special, unique meaning and a one-of-a-kind purpose? Do you believe you could or you should be happier today than you were yesterday, and tomorrow is going to even be better? Are you truly happy with the pathway our government is taking America, as our current leaders destroy the American spirit with their unconscious addiction that mediocrity, weakness, appeasement, and leading from behind is the only way and means of achieving equality amongst all the inhabitants of our inconsequential planet? Because Earth is inconsequential in the overall grand scheme of the universe. You do acknowledge that to be truth and reality, don't you? If you don't, you are far from seeing truth and reality. Are you really and truly happy with the direction your life and humanity is headed? Are you happy that evil is winning the battle between right and wrong and claims a little more of your soul each day and will soon dominate the collective mind of the masses if something isn't done by you immediately? If your answer is no to any of these questions, then listen up, because the outlook from your perspective is about to change. Hello and welcome to the luckiest day in your life so far. Why so far? Because from birth to death, most of us unconsciously wander through life without a clue to the real meaning and true purpose of our existence. We, the people, unconsciously do not care to understand that actual truth and reality behind the momentum of the cosmos and its effects on our planet and the people on it. Simply put, we, the people, have been clueless, uninformed lost souls, and have been since the beginning of so-called self-awareness. Hence, each day depends on random luck, and today you are lucky. That is, if you listen with an open mind and an unlocked heart to what I'm about to pass on to you. Each of us is so blindly caught up in our me first mini realities that the big all-encompassing truth picture is lost in the countless narrations, interpretations, explanations, and definitions set forth by others. And there are so many, and in each and every generation, causing greater confusion and distortion as time passes on. Throughout the unfoldment of history, this has been the real truth. And we, the people, don't know how to slow down or disconnect this out-of-control, self-centered lifestyle long enough to recognize actual reality. In order to count our true blessings of actually being alive during this slower, quieter moments, a person appreciates everything in life from a more spiritual plane if they slow down and love. Within each of us is locked away a hidden potential for good and great accomplishments. What keeps us from reaching this great potential is also locked away in our unconsciousness. A blind addiction to what others have programmed and conditioned each of us to think and believe to be truth and to be reality. But I guarantee when we finish our time together, every following day will be better than the previous one, because each day will make you a better person where it counts, deep inside your heart and mind. This may sound like a bold, brass statement, but what if it's true? What if it is true truth? Trust me, I promise the past statement will become a true and real part of every beat of your heart as you discover what makes you tick in your personal space in time. My only goal is to get you slow down and love every second of your unique, special life. With hope and faith, you will grow to appreciate every subtle, miraculous aspect that composes the physical, mental, and spiritual components of self, of you. While at the same exact moment in time, learn to completely cherish every single second of your soul's body, mind, and heart experience, past, present, and future. About now you may be saying to yourself, oh no, not another mystic crackpot BS artist trying to push his point of view or belief system onto me. Get that thought out of your mind. I am simply and honestly attempting to encourage you to break away from the unconscious hold your self-centered life has had on your mind and begin a sincere, personal inner search for self-enlightenment, which when discovered will create an inner hope which, when acknowledged, will instill an outward faith that will guide you in doing the right thing at all times, pushing that old lifestyle back where it belongs, into the past. My intentions are for you to self-discover your own truth and reality. But in order to help accomplish this task, it is extremely important during our time together that you temporarily put aside all past thoughts, ideas, opinions, and theories, all of which have been programmed into your current belief system from some other mortal mind. You must try to be open-minded throughout our truth talks in order to discover and design your own unique, one-of-a-kind, special, individual point of view on truth about your own personal reality. My name is Ted Torok, and during my 70 years on Earth, I have been fortunate to self-discover the true meaning and actual purpose of each of us being alive at this very moment in time. Before going any further, I must preface our discussions with a true fact of my life. I played 14 years of organized football. I began in the 8th grade, played 4 years of high school football in Ohio, 4 years in college at UVA, and 5 years as a professional player in the old Continental Football League. Experts say that playing that long is equivalent to running into your garage door 20,000 times, but at least with a helmet on. Consequently, the average lifespan of a professional football player is 55 years, with dementia a real problem later in life. For those who live longer, I noticed a diminishing ability to think critically a few years back while writing Slow Down in Love, when it became more difficult to do mental tasks once deemed easy, especially with math and critical short-term memory efforts. Therefore, I have to rely on notes and bullet points to make this presentation. So if I don't come across as some polished, glib political orator, but more like a aging grandfather, is because my memory isn't as good as it once was. So please listen to the essence of the message and don't shoot the messenger. My message is an honest, sincere, transparent request for you to listen up and discover who you really are. Therefore, if you are tired of being miserable and uncertain about life, and you willingly want to be happy and in total harmony with the rhyme and reason for humanity's existence, then listen closely and discover the simple truth behind our mutual but totally separate and differing views on our common reality. So, please join me on an enlightening adventure into the deepest, darkest, unknown regions of our universe. Our journey will develop inner hope and outward faith, helping you willingly want to understand as well as comprehend the most important aspect of that cosmos, which naturally is you. So far, I have offered a lot for you to digest and absorb. However, my ultimate and only goal is to get you to embrace your uniqueness and get you to cherish each breath you take as an opportunity to express that special individuality called you with all others in your life. I promise to be as brief as possible during our time together, with hopes that small doses of my truth talks will get you to see the truth of reality for and in you. Therefore, I will end today's talk by pledging, if you choose to give me your precious time, I promise not to waste a second of it. And if you have friends, families, or foes who need help in being happy with themselves, please contact them and invite them to join us in our quest into making the world a happier, peaceful, and more loving place now and forever. So let's meet every Sunday and Wednesday. Until then, Godspeed and thank you.